Hello, welcome back to some Quest for Glory 4 Shadows of Darkness. Last time we were tasked to get all the rituals, which we already have in our inventory. It's like exactly middle of the night. I'm gonna go back to the castle because I was thinking about this again. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just need to go back and give the rituals. I wasn't sure if I was going to... Oh, wait, I need to go the other way.
You unlock them.
I wasn't sure if I was gonna sleep a night or just go back. I'm just gonna go back and see if I can do it from the front, but like, is it gonna... Do I have to go through the back way? Like, how do I get to her? Where is she meeting me? In 3 next. I'm not waiting 3 whole days.
The massive gate.
Climb over the gate. Yeah, I'm not sure where she's meeting me. Because I don't have anything to do in those 3 days except wait and give her the things that she needs. Let's see if she's outside the castle. And then we'll wait a day and see if she's outside the castle. She's not here. Oh. Necrotar's. Oh, I can walk up this path. Oh, that's so nice to finally be able to do that. Also, this video is super late just because this week. Just 8 AM meetings every day. Just took it out of me. But we're here. We're restored. We're gonna murder a vampire. Something in my eye.
Unlike some others I could name. So, you have returned with the ritual.
Yep.
Good. Very good. We will journey at once to the Dark One's cave. Soon, it will be forever night and I shall never be at anyone's mercy.
Oh, we're going to the cave. Oh, okay. Yep. Yep, yep. Yep.
Avoozl,
yeah.
hear me, great Dark One. Open thy mouth that we may enter.
Open up that sphincter.
Open thy mouth that will swallow us all. Open thy mouth of darkness. Ya Avoozl.
Oh, that was beautiful. That is all I can do for you, Tiberius. You will need to perform the other rituals yourself. Says who? Oh, says her to me to go in.
We will be watching you, so do not even think of trying to betray us.
Never.
The last ritual remains with the High Priest.
Okay.
You will need to take it before you begin the other rituals.
Okay.
Please, be careful.
We'll see what... Yep, we'll see what happens.
Yes, we would hate for anything
What am I doing? Why am I not just giving it to her so she can do it?
Enter now.
She shouldn't trust me.
Good luck.
Okay. Oh, there he goes. All on his own. I keep accidentally pausing it. And they're gone. Puzzle point. Apparently you get a puzzle point for trying to kiss Katrina, which is odd. Oh, what are you? And what are you? Is this the High Priest?
As awful as it now appears, something about the creature's shape suggests that it was once as human as you. Something truly terrible must have occurred to change it to its current shape. The horrible being seems to be asleep.
Okay. It's also fun to be back here. Like, this was the first thing we did was set up this rope.
You see an old leather-bound book.
Alright, I want to get down there, so let's get the grappling hook out. I'm going to fully rely on autosaves from this point on. Because it's been doing me good enough. There's a fire right below where you put that. You okay? You gonna be good, buddy? I could have tried to cross the rope first, but this seemed more logical. I don't know, the game gave me a nice bright ledge, as if to say, this is where you go. Okay.
Disgusting, slimy seems to have heard something. It's starting to stir. You might be in the soup this time.
I think if I should have snuck, but I don't think I had an opportunity to snuck. Okay, can I sneak now?
You've done it. The horror has woken up completely and it looks
I can't do
hungry.
anything.
You're also having some trouble keeping the contents of your stomach at the sight of the creature.
Maybe vomit is its weakness. Maybe if I throw up on it, it'll die. Oh, maybe I just kill it. See how this goes. Well, we patiently just... Oh, it's just dead. As it turns out, I am not in the soup. Lovely, good job. Do I get the little ding? Nope. Thought it'd give me the do.
The horror is gross, slimy, and fortunately quite dead.
Alright, let's pick this up.
You pick up the book and read it. It is the diary of the last boyar. It seems that the thing in the pit was the last boyar. Being a servant
Why
of
is
the
it two
Dark
different
One
words?
didn't do much for his looks or disposition.
Okay, so
On
don't.
the last page is
Yeah.
the thing you have been searching for. The ritual of essence. Now you have all the rituals, and the summoning of the Dark One can begin.
Very curious where this is leading.
The book crumbles into dust in your hands moments after you memorize the final
Thank goodness I memorized it. Look at that steel trap. Do I walk in back here? Sorry, sometimes I overclick. Get overzealous.
It doesn't burn. The horror is
Yeah.
You can see the entrance to a large cave at the bottom of the pit. You catch an occasional
Oh.
glimpse of a horrid, multi-tentacled monster just
I feel
inside the
like
cave.
this is the that's the text from when you're first here. Alright, let's do some ritualing, I guess. Let's do it.
The ritual isn't designed to be used that way. You need to read it in the appropriate place at the correct time.
Okay. Right place, right time. Can I go back up? Yes, I can. So I got the last ritual, going back up, crossing the chasm, going back into the initial sphincter cave. I like that he's automatically doing everything for me right now. It is very helpful. Just gonna go for it. Test the rope.
You cautiously test the rope before crossing. You
Good.
feel
Walk it. Mine stamina. Let's go. Oh, it's nice to be back here. This one's puckering more than the others. It's really uncomfortable.
try as you might, the stone valve will not open.
Alright, actually, no, let's look at this thing again.
The altar feels strangely warm to your...
Do I do it at the altar? Let's try it at the altar.
The ritual isn't designed to be used.
Okay. Oh, let me try it with this.
You sense that it is not yet time to perform the heart ritual.
Okay, so I need to do this in order, written down. First is bone. Is it going to be nice and have them in order for me? Yes, maybe.
That didn't do it. That did. The ritual. That didn't do that.
Okay, I'm going to also just play around a bit with the Staff of Arana.
The altar remains unmarked.
Oh, I can mark things.
The altar.
Can I mark?
That didn't do it.
Okay, let's try out this glitchy puckering sphincter hole. Beautiful. Do I go back to here maybe? Where we woke up our little baby boy.
There's nothing in the torch holder.
I'm carrying my torch, so I don't think I can use. Oh no, I can.
You put the torch back in the skull.
All right, and then bone ritual. Oh, need to.
Lighting isn't
Oh.
quite appropriate for this ritual. You need to make some preparations first.
Take the
You
torch.
take the...
Light that one.
You light the torch in the skull.
Perfect.
You put the torch...
And now, is the lighting appropriate?
That didn't do it. There are lines in the sand, as if it has been used in the past to form pictures. There is no apparent pattern to the lines at the moment.
Okay. Wait, what?
This torch is... The altar feels strangely warm. There are lines...
Do I draw lines in the sand with like my dagger?
This is not...
Or the staff was the other?
That didn't... Not... That did...
Alright, let me double check that that's the bone ritual, and then...
There are lines in the sand, as if it has been used in the past to form pictures. There's no
Oh. Do I finally get to use this?
that didn't do it. That didn't
No?
that didn't that didn't
This is very disappointing.
that didn't
That was wildly disappointing. Lines in the sand that aren't very legible. You'd think you would sweep them away and that they would be legible. Alright, I'm gonna do a lot of clicking around. I'll see you on the other side of it.
There are lines in the sand.
Alright, I have a feeling I'm doing the right thing in possibly the wrong way, so I'm gonna just look up and double check that I'm not missing anything. Okay, it says you need to use the dark one sign first. Okay, that is helpful information.
You press the Dark One sign against the top of the altar. The sand swirls and shifts to form a mirror image of the sign.
That was not obvious, and I don't feel bad for not
The
realizing
Dark One
it.
sign dissolves into the sand.
Okay.
Its purpose fulfilled at last.
Also, while I was trying out the other rituals, I was starting to formulate this idea that the one I tried in the atrium, it's like, oh, you need to use the other ones first. When I tried them here, it didn't say that, so I was like, maybe the different rituals are used in different places, and me looking up that hint just confirmed that.
You unroll the scroll containing the bone ritual. The words are visible at last, and you begin to perform the ritual. Ya Avoozl, Dark One, come! I stand among your massive bones.
Which makes sense that this is where the bone ritual would be. I was connecting those pieces.
The rocks of the cave creak and groan around you, as if forced to bear some massive weight. Ya Avoozl, take shape once more in this place that is your home. Stand again among us. The bones near the altar start to sway and move, as if a massive wind was blowing change through the cavern. Ya Avoozl, Dark One, come.
I don't know if it's supposed to sound as Midwestern as it sounds.
The scroll turns to dust in your hands. Suddenly you realize that the nearest bones have formed into a
Uh-oh.
cage and are closing around you.
Not good, not good, not good.
That didn't do it.
Oh, I can't walk. Oh my gosh. Okay. Acrobatics. Where'd you put me, autosave? Oh, well, that's a horrible spot. And it's interesting that he's memorized the last ritual. So when that time comes, Katrina can't do it. Or is it? It isn't the last. The last one's Heart, which is I think the one in the middle of the big room.
You put the torch
The next
back
to
in
last
the
one is the one that I have memorized. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm going to save, and then I'm gonna do the blood ritual.
Press
Bone
the dark-
ritual.
the dark-
Bone ritual. Save game. Just save rituals. So before I do all the rituals, we're gonna do a save. Okie doke. Let's try this again. Possibly with more jumping.
You as you
Nailed it.
the valve won't budge.
You're so picky.
You take
Alright, so I'm hoping that this is as easy as just following whichever door is, for lack of a better word, puckering. But,
you fought
oh, yep, right in the sphincter. Yeah, look at that. So these are chambers I've never been in. I'm really excited now. But there's 4 here. Oh gosh. Why did I say excited? I said excited. Why did I say that? Just gonna place rituals. Is it gonna be jumping?
That didn't...
Sorry. Yeah. Let's just go here first. And then I'll try jumping places. I could also go up there. Oh, this is so like the ending of the Indiana Jones.
What?
Yeah, this is so like the ending of the Indiana Jones game. Alright. No, why did I... No. I didn't want to look at my character sheet. I don't know what I'm doing. I want to grapple. That's what I want.
This is not a good... You...
Maybe I jump over there then.
You move as close as you can get to the island, then try a death-defying acrobatic leap towards it.
Please actually defy death. Alright, good job.
You don't see...
Alright, let's jump again. You're just...
The upper shelf looks pretty distant. It would take an incredible feat of acrobatics to make it from here. You're not sure if you can make it or not.
I'm incredible. Yes. Oh, I'm so good.
You can't...
So good. What is this?
It's a large, rather ordinary boulder.
Touch it.
You better not push the rock now.
I may need to push it later. Oh, so I need to get to... I see the altar. I don't know why I didn't see the altar before. I see the altar now. I will look at it this
The
time.
rough stone altar is covered with dark stains as of
Blood.
blood long since dried to powder.
Blood.
Feel a creepy, uneasy sensation whenever you pass near it.
Cool. Let's do... Oh, is the dark one symbol already just in the other one? If I needed to grab it, I'll be very upset. Is this blood? Yeah. Cool. Blood. It froze.
You unroll the scroll containing the blood ritual. Words are visible at last and you begin to perform the ritual. Yeah, Avoozl, bringer of blood. I bring fresh blood to
No, I
fill
don't.
your veins.
I don't bring anything.
Following the scroll's instructions,
Okay.
you prick your finger and let a few drops of blood drip into the altar bowl. They seem to sizzle and roil within the black bowl. Yeah, Avoozl, let this chamber fill with your fiery blood once more. Drops of thick acid liquid begin to form and drip from the altar into the bowl. Yeah, Avoozl, bringer of blood. The dark liquid oozes forth from openings throughout the chamber and begins to fill the channels below. The blood hisses and sizzles as it flows. The scroll falls from your hands into the altar bowl, where it is instantly consumed by the acid.
It's so metal. Okay, but I need to get out of here. Probably.
A thick, putrescent liquid now oozes and flows through the cave. It looks highly corrosive and in general like something you'd best avoid.
That's my plan. I'm gonna jump back up.
You can't...
I'm so glad that my stamina is okay.
You move as close as you can get to the island.
Yep, do it. And out we go. Easy peasy, bloody done. On to the next normal door, doing totally normal things. There's a little, like on the rock, there's a like a thing. Okay. I'll show you later. All right.
The huge stone
There we
tentacle
go.
is hollow. Somehow reminds you of a mocking imitation of a musical instrument.
Breath? I mean, it's probably going.
It's another valve or sphincter.
All right. Let's just see what the next one is. Breath. Good. See what happens.
You unroll the scroll containing the breath
I
of
begin to read the ritual.
Yeah,
Avoozl.
of the breath of night. I shall come to draw forth your breath in the song of shadows. On the most right horn shall I begin thy song. The shadows of darkness gather. Ya, Avoozl. Then shall I play on the leftmost
Right.
of three. The
Left.
wind shall come forth among the shadows. I shall bring breath again unto thy center. The wind of darkness blows all
What a
before it.
tricky riddle.
Yeah, a Avoozl of the breath of night. I shall sound the final note on high. The shadows of darkness shall rise again.
Yeah.
You sense an awakening and a waiting within the altar, as if it is alive and expecting something more.
Now the question is, lips?
It doesn't...
Nope. Suppose you created a vacuum inside the tentacle by blowing so hard, or was it just hungry? Whatever the reason, explosive decompression has set in. That's a shame. That's a darn shame. Yeah, Avoozl. Please don't crash. That took a really long time to load. Like 30 seconds, I thought things were going to crash. I'll listen to these again. I see the 3 2s, 1, 2, 3. But it said right, left, middle, right? Am I crazy?
You unroll the... Yeah,
I shall come
Avoozl of the
for...
breath of
So
night.
I shall draw
I shall
forth.
come to draw forth your breath. On the most
Right
right
horn.
horn shall I begin.
Then
Yeah, I
leftmost.
shall bring breath.
Center.
Yeah, you send...
Yeah.
The rough stone altar is covered with dark stains as...
I stand back here. So there's horns. Oh, I still have the breath ritual. Maybe I do that.
You unroll the scroll. Yeah,
No, it's just so I can...
I shall... Yeah, Avoozl. You sense...
Okay,
It doesn't say. It doesn't say. It does... No one's...
so that's not it. I'm just clicking on it, wasn't it? Is there anything else I can do? Like, I don't have a bellows or anything. Just want to double check before I just die again. Because I definitely did the rightmost one. I will hear it again.
You unroll... Yeah, Avoozl. On the most right horn shall I begin thy song. Yeah, Avoozl. I shall... The altar feels strangely warm. You take a deep breath
Oh, okay.
and blow hard into the hollow tentacle.
Okay, okay. This says leftmost of 3. And then something, and then up high. Then center, up high. I don't know. Nope, that wasn't it. Alright, let's see if this takes another 30 seconds to load. Scary every time. Alright, let's do it. There's no music here, which is odd. In the bone ritual cave, there's lots of music. Here, no music. Which makes sense maybe because you're doing the music? I don't know. So I want that one.
You take...
It's hard to tell what's here. No, I want this. I said this one.
You take it...
Okay, that was correct. Oops. I think I accidentally cut that one off. So So I think there's one here, maybe the middle one here.
You take
Good.
a deep breath.
Then it's a final note up high.
You take a deep.
Nice. And we just...
You can't get.
Wait.
You can't.
Okay. Are we good? Are we good? I don't know about these little grabby things. Hi.
Dust. Wind through the cave.
Oh, so I can't get back across because... Oh, okay. Okay. Can I do something? Do I want to get through that valve? What's happening? Hold on, I'm just gonna save rituals, replace. I'm gonna try some things. I don't know if I want to go through that one, which now doesn't look like a sphincter so much as in its other things. But...
This is not a good. This is.
So I can go over here and say this is not a good place to practice throwing.
This is
Yep.
not.
What are these?
It looks pretty.
Okay.
It's another valve or sphincter. You can't get this.
Do I want to go back this? Hold on. Do I want to go through there though? Do I want to wait until it's like closed?
Dust. Dust.
And get out this way. So I think the joke here is that he's closer to the screen. But it's very odd. I want to go through it? No, nope, I want to do that. Alright, into the next sphincter. And for the record, I'm not the weird one when I call them sphincters. They have done that themselves. In we go. What are you now?
You feel totally numb. Can't see anything, feel anything, hear anything, taste anything, or even smell anything. Is this totally senseless?
I have a feeling that we're going to use the sense ritual, so we might as well get that out now.
The ritual isn't designed to be... Wait. You just felt something, hard and round with some spiky bits sticking out. Your sense of touch has returned.
Okay. Do I want spiky things? You just go in there no matter where I click. You just going. Can't hear anything. Just keep going, buddy. Okay, we'll be doing this for a while. This seems like a maze. So this is a thing. Oh, I went behind something. Do I want to touch things? No. Can I go over here? Don't know. It'll be interesting to see what this room looks like, I assume, at some point. Right now, we're just gonna watch me walk across a black screen. No? Can't go up here? Do I want to touch this?
You feel a cluster. You feel a... That.
Wait, do I actually...
You're totally...
Yep, okay.
No one's...
Maybe I'll go to where that thing was that I was behind briefly. See if I can touch it. No?
That did...
Well, this is new at least.
Wow, did something just die in here? Your sense of smell has just returned with a vengeance. You kinda wish it hadn't.
Alright, getting some senses back. Making what someone called progress. I have a feeling that my last sense will be sight.
You hear a loud, almost explosive pounding and something like rushing water. After a moment you realize that you're hearing the sounds of your own heartbeat and of the blood pulsing through your veins.
It's creepy.
You stand still for a second until the sounds subside to a dull throb. You can hear again.
That idea that like your hearing suddenly like comes back and the only thing you can hear is like a deafening sound of your own heartbeat. It's weird.
Blinding
Oh,
glare
thank
assaults
goodness.
your vision, and you nearly fall from the path. It's as if you're staring directly at the sun. After a bit you still see stars. Now at last you can see the cave you're in. Ahead of you lies the altar.
Thank you. Okay, so I went up these stairs. Okay, I don't even know where I went now that I can see it. I'm gonna save. This is a major save point. Major save point. Okay.
You begin to read the sense. Ya, Avoozl! Dark calls unto darkness. Reach out thy tentacles to feel life again. Let the sense of this world permeate thy smell. Ya, Avoozl! The sounds of our world are loud.
This is
in
the
thine
order in
ears
which I got
to
my
do
sense
with
back.
what thou will.
I haven't
Let the
gotten
light
taste
and
back,
shadow of this world
technically.
enter thy sight. Let thine own shadow of darkness cover the world without the need of light. Ya, Avoozl! Dark calls unto darkness. As you complete the ritual, the scroll turns to dust in your hands. You hear a crackling noise and see flashes of lightning from the dendrites as the smell of ozone permeates the air.
Okay, so I can't go back the way I came. Can I? Oops. Well, grappling is one thing.
This is not a good...
Jumping is my other thought. If I can jump down there.
Why?
Because of the dendrites.
You feel a round globe.
I feel like these dendrites are gonna kill me. Okay, let's try going back the way we came at least and see what happens. So we have a save.
That...
Maybe it's a timing thing. Or not. Or this is nothing. I don't know. He's not walking very fast. And again, there's no sound. I just had the thought of like checking to see if my headphones were working, but it's like, no, I'm hearing John Rhys Davies. Oh, that one's not my friend. Okay, let's see if I can throw something at it maybe.
This is not a good... This is... It's a round...
I'm gonna do a healing potion, because I have it. 7. I have 7 healing potions.
No. That...
Yeah, it was just a timing thing. Not too shabby, mister. Not too shabby. You're good. You're good. You're doing great. I'm gonna do one more of those. Just to feel good. Just to feel good about myself here. Go, 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 go. Just go. Just go. Jeez. Alright. Last one-ish. Save. Just saving constantly on this. Okay. Last one. Heart. In the heart of the cave. Well, last one is mouth. The mouth ritual. Don't want to know what that is. Don't want to know.
You unroll the scroll containing the heart ritual. Yeah, Avoozl, master of darkness, your servant stands now before your heart of darkness. Let your heart pulsate again with power and life. You feel a heavy throbbing sensation from your own heart, as if some force is trying to rip it free from your chest. Yeah, Avoozl, let the heart of darkness force the black blood through your veins. The pressure on your chest relaxes as the stone heart begins to pulse and throb with unearthly energy. Yeah, Avoozl, master of darkness. As you complete the ritual, the scroll turns to dust in your hands. The rumbling noise grows louder as a passage opening appears in the ceiling above the heart altar.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I got distracted. Rumbling noise above the heart altar. I started thinking about Christmas. Sorry. Jeez. So now I can leave. No, I'm good. Do I want to go back? Oh no. It has the ritual.
The rough stone altar is covered with dark stains as of blood.
Okay, nothing. Oh. I want to go up there. Why do I want to go up there? Ugh. Oh, there's my friends.
Very good. You have succeeded where many have failed.
I failed a few times.
Begin the final ritual. Soon the darkness will return to this land, and I will never lie helpless in my coffin again. Summon Avoozl and free the shadows of darkness.
That's the name of the game.
Enough talk. Let's get this over with.
Yeah.
I do believe you are jealous. Is that because this hero stopped you from summoning Iblis so
Iblis.
long ago?
I remember Iblis.
The fact that I triumph while you fail, don't you?
I really like to stop people from summoning things.
Moment of
That's what I
triumph,
do.
my dear Dark Master.
Very well. Let the final ritual begin.
You begin to recite the final ritual.
I do.
Yeah, Avoozl, we summon thee.
That's like in a straight up neuron.
Chill fills you, and you feel as if your blood was being sucked from your veins. Still you continue. Oh, great Dark One, enter the world
It's a
of
bad
light.
idea. Such a bad
You
idea.
feel as if your feet were slowly and painfully dissolving into the floor as if by acid. Somehow you continue the essence ritual. Oh, shadows of darkness, enter the land of the living. Your arms feel as if they were frozen, locked forever holding this paper. You continue to speak because you have no other choice. Oh, master of the forever night, return to your own body and live again. Your head aches, and it's getting incredibly difficult to concentrate. You can barely intone the last words of the ritual. Ya, Avoozl, we summon thee.
Yes! Yes! The spell is completed, and Avoozl awakens. Darkness
sense.
will fill the land, and we
That's
will
why a
never
vampire would
see
want
the
to do this.
sunshine again.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
No! How dare you!
I don't know what he made me fall. Where's the dark one? Dark one should be around, right?
Ah, you have just shattered the bonds which bound me. Now we shall see who is the true Dark Master.
Guys.
I am still a far greater master of magic than you.
Petty and
I am a
embarrassing.
far more powerful vampire than you. Do you really think your spells can harm me? Guess again.
Can't do
My
anything.
dear Katrine, I do not need to cast spells at you to destroy
Got
you.
funky.
I intend only to destroy my enemy, the one you seem so fond of.
Oh, he's gonna destroy the Dark One.
No! I will not
Or
let
me.
him die!
I don't know. I don't know if she likes me. Maybe we're friends.
I knew that Avoozl would be attracted by that spell. Now Katrina will have all the darkness she so desires.
I'm mostly following.
Much more. Ah, the first part of my vengeance is complete. Now,
But you know, he hates me.
I'll be watching you
But she, yeah, okay, no.
faithfully.
The tendrils you clutch so desperately are starting to slip through your numb fingers. You cannot hold on much longer. Still, there is a fire burning inside you as you realize
Okay.
that Katrina truly cared for
She did save me.
you. You know that you must stop Avoozl once more and forever, and prevent the Dark One from fully entering this world.
There's no place you can run to, and no place for you to hide. Soon there won't even be a place to stand upon. Getting worried, great hero?
A little. Oh, look, I stood on a place. Alright, well, take this. Yep.
The staff has changed in your hands into a sharp wooden...
I have a sharp wooden stake.
Cute toy, but you'll never get close enough to hurt me with it. My spells will destroy you utterly should you be so foolish as to try.
This is a close-up weapon. It isn't balanced for throwing.
So I need to get closer. So I need to jump.
You can't jump. You can't.
Why?
You don't have time to deal with the crystal right now. Odd are these.
Oh, you have one of these endings. Where you die, and it's not a little screen. You get to watch the world end. I love the ones where you just get to watch the world end. Yep. There's Avoozl. Yeah, Avoozl. So close, and yet, as the shadows of darkness cover the land, thousands of voices cry out in agony and grief, you think to yourself, maybe that wasn't quite the right thing to do. Alright, so what do I do? Jumping to things, or messing with the crystal seem to be doing something. Oh, yeah, the autosaves take 9 hours to load. I forgot. Okay. Alright, we gotta click through a lot.
Very good.
Alright, I'm gonna save. Rituals. And then I'm gonna get out around a staff. And, ooh. Okay.
The staff has changed.
Cute toy, but you'll never.
Okay.
You don't have time to deal with it.
Alright, so I can't deal with the crystal now because he's trying to kill me.
You can't. You can't. You can't. You don't have to. You can't.
Oh, okay, I can't jump to any of those points. Alright, well, I mean, do I have to watch this every time I die? Because I'm gonna die a lot. Do you guys know that I'm gonna die a lot? Okay, well, we'll watch this every time. I do not know the right thing. I'm gonna try jumping again.
You can't. You can't. You can't. You don't. You feel a throbbing vibration as though the rock is alive with energy. You feel a...
You do that. He is so quick. Can I turn the game speed down or something? Oh, let's just see if there's a good hint for this. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? No. No. I mean, okay. I looked it up. I've looked it up. And I was thinking right before this about complaining that I never got to use the joke. But apparently you used the joke. You use the joke now. Of course you use the joke.
Cute.
Alright. Laugh at him. I was thinking that I should try to talk to him next, but I got impatient. Tell the joke.
You tell the ultimate joke about the wizard and the farmer's daughter. Ella.
You think to delay your demise by telling stupid jokes? That wasn't even fun.
Despite his protestations, Avoozl begins to laugh. In a few moments, he's doubled over, still laughing uncontrollably. Now's your chance!
To do what?
You don't have time. You don't have... This is a close-up. You feel a throbbing...
Oh, I can't do that. Can I jump?
You can't...
Why? Why?
Okay, let me try some things. I tried a thing.
A voice forms in the air around you, seemingly coming from your glowing staff. It is time for you to fulfill my final destiny. You must use me to release my mistress from her imprisonment.
Train as mistress? Okay. I will. I am shocked that daggers worked.
You touch the staff of Irana to the crystal.
I'm still surprised that jumping wasn't involved in this whole thing. Oh, hi, Arana. Oh.
You have freed me
Don't know what I expected her to look like.
and this land from its own danger. I have driven Avoozl back to its own dimension, and I shall make certain it can never return.
Awesome.
The darkness is banished forever from Mordavia because of you. My spirit is released, and I am no longer trapped by the Dark One. Thank you. I can hold this image no longer. Farewell.
Oh, look at these town folk.
2 weeks pass from the
Oh,
final
nice.
encounter in the Dark One's cave. Your friends and acquaintances in Mordavia hold a party in your honor at Castle Hall.
Oh, yeah, we're in the castle.
So even as we speak, the swamp is drying up. Soon
That's
the
what I was
grass will
wondering.
open, and we may trade with the outside world. NAFTA, because we have to. We can finally sell our produce to others.
Yeah, we'll export garlic to all parts of the world. Everybody will be stinky.
We can even import an elephant or two, just for old time's sake.
We had to end the game on this note. Burgomeister, you've earned it.
Chosen a worthier person for the role. And
Good
I
guy.
mean it sincerely.
That's good.
Gathered here, thank this.
Cannot hear you guys through this music.
Mordavia will again be the peaceful, beautiful land.
The people fill the room with their cheers.
He returned Tarna to us. For that, we shall be forever grateful.
He proved that dreams can be real if you work to make them so. He brought me back to my mom and dad, and you know what? They weren't even there.
Oh, Tanya.
Everyone again gives a cheer of happiness.
I saved Igor. Yep.
Be engraved, if not for hero friend. Instead of redhead, Igor be deadhead. Little graveyard humor there.
Thanks for the graveyard humor.
I would have been burned at the stake only because I am a gypsy if this hero had not befriended me.
That's because some people whose names we won't mention, but you know who you are, spread nasty rumors that gypsies were bad boys. How foolish to believe such things.
There are many here who owe their lives and happiness to this hero. In a land with a history of great heroes like Piotr and Irana, he is one of the greatest.
Again, the hall is filled with cheers of excitement.
I'm pretty amazing.
Hear a familiar pair of
Is it Anna and Nikolai?
There, that's it. I believe this crystal ball is finally working.
Jesus
Do you
Christ.
see anything, Fenris?
Of all things I expected.
He's with a bunch of people. Either a reward ceremony or a lynch.
This is from the first game.
What? Let me see. It's a reward ceremony.
not what he looked like in the first game. This music's so loud. Back to Samaria for the 5th game, which I don't think I'm going to play. Stop making me feel guilty for not playing the 5th game. What if I don't want to go there? I definitely won't have any in my inventory. Alright, bye everyone. I'm going to the next place apparently. Not of my own free will. There's my stats. Anything exciting? Not really. Congratulations, you have successfully completed Quest for Glory Shadows of Darkness.
If you have not already done so, we encourage you to play Shadows of Darkness again.
That's another possible to
Many
do.
of the puzzles are different or have alternate solutions.
It'd be interesting.
In the meantime, you are already a winner. Please insert a writable disc in your public to save your winning hero for use later.
Alright, I will attempt to save this file. Let's try this, just straight on the C drive, see what happens.
The save character file has been created. Save this disc for use with late. Thank you for playing Quest for Glory, Shadows of Darkness. Congratulations again on winning. We hope to see you again in the future. Quest for Glory.
Oh, ooh, interesting. Interesting credit art. These are cool though. This is a metal game. So, oh wow. I'm really enjoying this credit art. I'm so distracted by it, I'm not even reading any of the credits. These are so cool. Any of these would make great tattoos, I'm just saying. Any of these. Including this one. Interesting. Because it's like cinematography, like it's related to the field a little bit. Voice actors, yep. I didn't understand the one for QA, unfortunately. The music still slaps. It's all good stuff. It's all good stuff. Alright, I will take this opportunity to say that, yeah, I'm not going to play the 5th game likely. Oh, Nymeria is here to say goodbye as well. I might go through again with, if I had to choose one, probably a mage build instead of fighter build. I might go through 1 and 4, maybe not 2 and 3 again. I don't know. It's an interesting game series because like the first one kind of introduces this idea of this day-night cycle and things happening at specific times, and then there were a lot of places I feel like they could have gone with that to like expand on that and make it like a better quality of life, because it was like, okay, it's the first game and you know I wish there was a wait until noon button, or like easier ways to navigate the time of day. But then the next games, they just kind of went in a completely different direction with the day-night cycle. And then this one, there was a lot of just waiting for the day to end or waiting until night. And things that you had to, again, just wait for them to happen. There were things that I got stuck on, and it's like, oh yeah, no, you just don't do that yet. This has to happen, then that, and then you can do this. So, that was a little bit frustrating for at least like a first-time player to kind of not know where things are going and what I could do. I'm realizing these are looping, so I'll try to wrap this up quickly. Yeah, that was I think my major gripe with the game series, is that I feel like they had something really good in the first game and that there was so much more that they could have done with it. Because the second and the third had such weird like systems. Like the second one with the most of it taking place in the city, You had like 5 different screens in the city you kind of bounced between, and the rest of the map was mostly pointless. And the desert was confusing. Versus the third game where you're going back and forth between the major areas, Tarna and the camp. And that also was weird. Hey baby. She's being very sweet and very annoying, and I love her. Yeah, I think and oh yeah, and some things being like skill locked as well, where it's like, oh, you need to have a better skill, so you're gonna basically be grinding, like block picking, climbing, and throwing to make sure that you can pass certain checks, which I understood better this time around, that you needed to like actually train skills. It's not just a point and click, and I actually liked that aspect. But it did end up turning into like, okay, and I need to grind this before I can do something. And some games had better systems to achieve those stats than others. But yeah, it was still like, I love the art style of these games. I love like the vibe. This one especially has such a fun vibe. Yeah, if I do go back, I might do 1 and 4 as a mage. I'm not doing anything immediately. I've done Quest for Glory for basically the entirety of 2023. So 2024, at least the beginning part, we're gonna take a Quest for Glory break for a while. But it's been fun. I've enjoyed it, and I'm happy to finally see my my first channel playthrough finally completed. So yeah, see you in the next game that we pick up. I don't know what that's gonna be yet, if I'm completely honest, but yeah, it'll be in 2024 either way. So thanks again, and have a good one. Bye. Congratulations, you have successfully completed Quest for Glory. Now try again. Okay. I didn't expect that screen. That's nice.